All right.
Boy on the game, boy on Madden.
Yo, Kenny, you said you got robbed last night.
You said, bro, yes, G. They said a Millie was better than Jesus Walks, bro. That shit
That's
pissed
not
me
crazy. I'm
off.
not gonna lie. That's not crazy, but
That's
crazy.
crazy.
No,
That's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
that's
I'm
not
That's
crazy.
crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy as hell.
It's
That's crazy.
crazy, but I actually understand why they say it.
No, and then they said 6 foot, 7 foot was better than slow jams.
Oh, okay. I got to
That's
say
not
that's
ridiculous.
crazy.
That's not ridiculous.
So we flipped. I don't know about that one. Slow jams.
No, slow jam better. I'm just saying, like
I don't know how M top though, because he ain't better than Ye either.
No, because I beat Israel on just regular songs in general, but they just want to get to the features. That he got the features one, but I beat him with songs because I ain't gonna lie, they was dick eating the mess out of Lil Wayne during that.
Bro, the amount of Lil Wayne fans there are, bro. But to
Man.
me, Lil Wayne doesn't have many verses that's spooky like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you guys get a chance, go listen to Eminem, No Love. And I'm not even the biggest Eminem fan. I'm a J guy. Go listen to No Love, bro. It's not a lot of cats that got a verse like Eminem with No Love. And Lil Wayne killed it in that song. But Eminem just completely destroyed him, bro.
Are you? It's nothing that what was it on the Carter 2? The second song of the album when he had no hook on there, the whole song.
Yeah,
like it's nothing Eminem has that can go against that alone. Like, I mean, then we can talk about the
things that Eminem can do lyrically, bro. Is just not a lot of cats. And the fact that you got to bring up Lil Wayne, that's just, bro. If you want to say Andre or Jay, okay, cool, we could have that. Even Royce, we could have that conversation. But Wayne, bro,
Wayne, yeah.
Yeah. And I realized something, bro. Like, we consume music differently. Like I like battle rap, and I like battle rap because of the lyrical content, because of the way they build up their bars and everything else like that. And so for me, man, like I listen to things differently, bro. Like, so I don't know. It's just that's why this whole thing is super preference, because Lil Wayne not, but
yeah.
Next time I'm gonna get on that live.
Yeah. But hey, man, what's good to everybody, man, in the chat? You know what I'm saying? What's good with y'all, man? This is about to be a crazy show. This is about to be a crazy show, man. The topics and stuff, you know. It's about to get nasty, bro. So welcome to the Throwdown, man. I'm here with some special guests. Y'all probably seen them before. Yo, Trent, what's good with you, man?
Nothing. Just got to practice. I'm gonna be here. I hope Bama don't be too nasty with the bullshit he be saying.
I hope you get concussed up out there, man, and you don't be McNasty.
I'm good, bro.
Yo, Bama, what's good, man? What's good
I'm
with you,
good,
bro?
man. I'm here. I'm ready to get nasty, bro. I'm finna let y'all know. Peyton Hill is above LT in my book.
Get your dumb ass up with that.
I'm going that one season, arguably from Peyton Hillis is the best.
It's nowhere near LT.
So we just putting people over for one season now.
He just saying shit to say some shit. Like, he the same person like Jamal Lewis. He said Jamal Lewis reason why the Warriors went to the Super Bowl. Like, come on, bro.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah. Yo, Marcus, Champagne, MJ, what's good with you, man?
It's good, man. You know what I'm saying? We back on. Been a minute. Hopped on the Throwdown. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm just ready to hear the most stupidest takes I've ever, you know what I'm saying? I'm just ready for it. The most nasty, disgusting, filthy, toxic takes.
Toby Gerhardt over LT.
He just trolling, bro.
Lord.
Hey, if you saying that, Payne Hillis over with Marshawn, your buddy.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's easy.
You don't agree. You don't. You know, so
you don't mean that. You don't mean that.
Peyton Hillis? All right.
Payne Hillis
he was on one because he was on the front cover of Madden.
Yeah, one hit wonder. He got that Madden curse. One hit wonder.
Are we putting people over for Madden covers now?
Yeah. He's the GOAT, man.
That's disgusting, G.
Just like Eminem being the greatest rapper of all time.
No, that's
don't
Nobody here said that.
Stop. You're trying to warm up the hot take.
Lyrically, Eminem, bro.
Eminem, No.
Eminem's not better than Lil Wayne lyrically.
Eminem is not better than Kanye.
Well, if you're talking about lyrically, yes, he is.
Yeah,
when you guys say stuff like lyrically, that's when I know.
Yeah, lyrically. Lyrically, Eminem got it.
I could tell you I consume rap differently. If y'all gonna sit here and say Lil Wayne,
lyrically, yeah, Eminem got it. I'm just talking about in general. In general. Eminem is not better than Kanye.
Man, go listen to that Lil Wayne. I'm not a hero.
All time.
Hey y'all, I'll be right back. I gotta go walk my dog. I'll be right back.
I don't think it's close to me all the time.
Like, no, Trent, you're not. I'm not mad at that. If you're like overall, when you say, bro, Kanye is a pioneer, bro. No, I'm not even mad at that. I just think we should respect Eminem just because, like, if you're talking about pure lyricism and then mechanics and rapping, yeah, he's up there.
But I did think, like, in the beginning of his career, he blew up because of like the shit. He's like the shock factor shit that he used to say. Like he used to say like just some wild shit back in the day.
I mean, he did and stuff like that, but there was people, there was cats before him that was saying wild stuff too. So.
That man talked about killing his mama.
Like that. Yeah. Like my name is like that first line. I forgot what the shit he said. It's some shit about, I don't know. It was some weird ass shit.
All right, kids, do you like violence? You want to see me stick my ass to the 9 eyelids? Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's silly, it's goofy, but there's lyricism in there, bro. It's just that is the type of content, bro. We not jacking that. Let's be honest, bro. As African American, we not jacking that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the stuff he says. Oh, so you could have me sit me here next to Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, trade me chairs, so I could find out who she gave head to first, and Fred Durst and all. Like it's the buildup is crazy. We just don't care about the actual content, what he's talking about. You feel me? So,
yo, Warnock, what's good with you, man? Yo, OJ, how you been, bro?
I've been good, man. You know, dishing out light work. You already know, man. Thanks for having me on again. It's good to see Champagne MJ. He's been gone for a while. I mean, he had to recover. He had to go to rehab to recover from what the Golden State Warriors did to this ball.
Man won't smoke.
But you know what? The good news is, you know, his team is in great hands, bro. And you know, they're gonna be back in it every single year. So you know, just look out for that, man. But you know what? You know, I'm glad you've recovered, and you know. Can't really show your eyes because you still haven't fully recovered, but it's all good, man. So I'm happy to be here, man.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man. Let's get started, man. So like last night, you know, everybody should know the big trade happened. But the Lakers, man, they got Patrick Beverley in a trade for THT, Stanley Johnson. I want to know, man, what's your thoughts about this, man? And will this help the Lakers go to the playoffs?
I'll start out, man. It's funny you said big trade, and I kind of like chuckled inside, man. Like this is just what can we do to not have to deal with Russell Westbrook? That's what that is, right? And so to me and THC, bro, the Lakers have been hanging on to this dude like for dear life, and like he had one decent season, but to me he's not that good. So it's about time they finally got rid of him and stuff like that. Patrick Beverley, in my opinion, one of the most overrated players, man. Mostly all, you know, bark, not a lot of bite. I mean, he's supposed to be a defensive specialist, but he's so small. It doesn't even matter, bro. He's just sometimes he literally becomes a liability. So,
wow.
That being said, bro, he might still be better than Westbrook because he's not gonna commit as many turnovers, and he's a way more of a pass first type of player. So he'll be able to facilitate and find the open man, do the scrappy things, do the dirty things. So. Like realistically, the Lakers might mess around and start him over Westbrook. So I think it's a decent trade for the Lakers. It ain't anything crazy though. They're still gonna make the playoffs, bro. As long as AD and LeBron is healthy, they'll make the playoffs.
Okay. Trent?
I think it's just a solid pickup. I mean, it's like that happened. Then like I got like a notification like an hour ago saying like they trying to move Westbrook. Like that might be the end of it. So I mean, it just depends on what they do and what they team. But Pat Bev is. I don't think he's overrated anymore, like how he used to be. But I think it's just gonna be just a solid pickup for Lakers. I don't know if it's gonna help them make the playoffs. We're going to see, but again, that's just a good pickup. Like it's all right. We just gotta see.
Okay, Marcus.
Bro, the Lakers went from 10th to 9th, bro. I mean, congratulations, Laker fans. Y'all went from the 10th seed to the 9th seed. Bro, Patrick Beverley, I'm gonna keep it real with all y'all, bro. Great, you know what I'm saying? Solid player, good role player. But like I look at that Laker team, bro, that's not changing nothing, bro. Look at the West. That's not moving the needle LeBron James is like 40 years old. Anthony Davis can't. That's what they need to worry about. Like, you can add all these players all you want, but if Anthony Davis is only gonna play like 2 games a year, it ain't gonna matter. Russell Westbrook's trash. To me, he was never a great. See, Russell Westbrook is the type of player, like, when you add him to a championship team or a contender, he doesn't know how to play well within a culture system. To me, he's not that player to me. He's great when he's on like mediocre teams and they're just trying to sell tickets. That's Westbrook. He's not going to do nothing for them. He's already reached his peak as a player. He's clearly stubborn mentally. He didn't want to, when Frank Vogel asked him, you know what I'm saying, yo, share the load with the ball, he yelled at him saying, no, I'm the point guard, this, that, and the third. He ain't a good team player. Westbrook proved that. He ain't a good team player, and he ain't going to change. He's already mentally stubborn. When you got an old vet that's already been so accustomed to getting everything his way in Oklahoma City and in Washington, he ain't going to change. You know what I'm saying? That's already embedded in his head. So no matter what LeBron tells him and things like, it ain't going to go through his head, bro. He don't care. So Westbrook.
You think Russ trash?
Huh?
You think Russ trash?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Look, I don't think he's a great player when it comes to the high level of the game. When it
At
comes
the
to
very least, we could admit he played like trash. At the very least, we could admit
18, 7, and 7 is trash.
And put context to that, please.
hey, you listen, bro.
What's the context? Was it turnover?
He did.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
I mean, we always look at the
he
box
had,
score.
he had what 3.8 turnovers. I mean,
That's not good as a point guard. That's not good.
Yeah, that's almost 4 turnovers a game. That's not good.
Right.
And what's
Y'all
his
get on
shooting
this.
efficiency?
Literally. It ain't great.
But I knew-
He's
but
not
I
a
knew-
winning
It
basketball
wasn't
player.
gonna work out. I knew him and Brian weren't gonna work out anyway. Like, just like
LeBron
Yeah.
turns everybody into jump shooters.
And I agree. I agree to that.
that's not
Nobody
hard.
don't want to. I mean, and then how would you expect somebody like Russell Westbrook to go over there and just want to be a jump shooter?
And this is what I'm about to say. I'm not trying to blame Westbrook for their failures as much. I blame the guy wearing number 6 over there. You wanted him. You cried for him last offseason. When Dennis Scrotum was terrible in mid,
He said,
you wanted Russell Westbrook. And look what you get. When everybody outside of the Laker fan base tried to warn you that Westbrook is not going to fit. Westbrook, to me, even before he went to LA, he wasn't a winning basketball player. He never elevated. When KD left, he never elevated Oklahoma City. They had Paul George, Carmelo, Steven. They had a team in OKC. And he couldn't lead them past Damian Lillard. I'm not trying to hear that. So to me, Westbrook isn't a winning basketball player. So him going to LA just made it even worse. That's all it was. LA got the publicity. Oklahoma City don't. So it just showed what
That's
everybody.
an excellent point, bro.
Literally.
Yeah, that was Paul George's best season his entire career.
Best season.
Best season. And Russell, what he do to that, bro? They lost to the.
Wait, but you say Melo?
Blazers.
Yeah, he had Carmelo too, and he had.
But Melo wasn't like he wasn't the same Melo.
Come on. You could have, as a point guard, you got to gather everybody up and get them to where they need to be. And I'm not trying to hear all that Melo. Nah, look, Westbrook, you're the man over there. You know what I'm saying? You the point guard. You cried. You went to LA and said, "I'm the point guard." And said, "Okay, show me." You ain't show me nothing. He's not a winning basketball player. People got to understand that Westbrook is not a winning basketball. His attitude proved that. His attitude, the way he carries himself, proves it. He's not a winning ball. He's about his numbers, straight up. He is, and it's okay to be about your numbers. Not everybody that comes to the league wants to win a championship. Some people
just got an old school mentality. I ain't gonna say he don't want to win.
Just say he got an old school.
It's not conducive to how it is now.
It's not. But even
then,
then,
hold on. Let's address the elephant in the room, bro. I'll be more specific. Russell Westbrook is not a high IQ player, bro.
Right.
Y'all mean to tell me when you look at Westbrook, bro, you're looking at a high IQ player, bro. He's not. And I'll be honest with you, I'll even double down and say that Russell Westbrook's playmaking is a little bit overrated, bro. The vast majority of it is I'm gonna drive, defense is gonna sink, and I'm gonna just kick it out, bro. That's what Giannis does, bro. Westbrook's a great playmaker.
Fishing for a hot take right
to me, the dude's not a high IQ player, bro.
I mean, okay, can I ask you this, Bama? Because clearly you love Westbrook. Why on God's okay, but you got like a heart for him, apparently. You know what I'm saying? You trying
to point guard. He's a solid point guard.
Overrated playmaker.
Listen. Russell Westbrook, I'm telling you this right now. This man, Russell Westbrook, first off, OJ touched on it already. overrated playmaker. I don't know where people get that he makes people better.
OJ is the
I don't know.
nastiest person on
but
TikTok,
like,
bro.
there's more than just making people better. Though. He's not
Right, it's more than just making people better, but at the same time, his playmaking, like straight up, bro, he dominates.
What if he a lead by
He's
example
nothing
type dude
out.
and he never had those type of players that was with him though?
Russell Westbrook had elite talent around him constantly throughout his career.
Kevin Durant,
Paul
Bradley Beal,
George,
Paul George, like
Anthony Davis,
James Harden twice, really.
yes.
Chris Paul.
And that time when LeBron James was out for a little bit this past season, that was his moment to show that he can elevate or at least somewhat contribute to the team. He couldn't do it. So again, he's not a winning basketball
That was
player.
LeBron's team,
He's
though.
not a
That
winning
was.
basketball.
That was. I mean,
I think
LeBron.
we pushing the rush shit too far a little bit.
What do you mean pushing it too far? How far? Every time y'all say stuff like that, y'all never come with a good counter argument. What are we saying that's so ridiculous that's not there?
It's not so ridiculous. That,
But how far are we pushing it? How far?
But here's
how
the thing,
far-
Trent. The way that you're talking, bro, you're talking from the perspective of you're looking and respecting his legacy and what he's brought to the table.
No, I'm not talking
even
about
if you talk about, even if you
I
talk
gotta look
about,
at
what are you talking about right
last
now?
year,
You're
bro.
talking about just in general.
What do you mean, just in
Like,
general?
I'm talking
We gave
about
him
the
his
playmaking
credit
part.
for his MVP. We give him his credit for his MVP.
all I'm saying is, how many players you think can get 18, 7, and 7 right now as a third option? Hey, I'm talking about with the turnovers, because if you add in the turnovers, I guarantee the points drastically go
Not
down.
good. You look at the. Oh my God, Bama. I'm gonna need you.
You
to
know
do
how
your-
basketball work, though. You know how basketball works. So
Bama,
if you want
I
to talk
know
about
how
them, if you
basketball-
want to talk
Bama.
about them 4 turnovers, you definitely, if you get a
What's
player
good,
that's
Toe?
averaging 4 turnovers, he definitely not finna score 18 points a game.
Bama, do me a favor. Do me just a solid favor. Those 18 points you keep talking about, go do deeper research and go bring me some context behind those 18 points.
That's what
Do
he
me
averaged
that-
for the Lakers.
Do me that solid favor. Just look at the context of that. Just look at the
But I
context.
mean, go look at how he was playing with the Lakers, though. Towards the end of the season, yeah, you're right. He did get the run the show or whatever the case may be. But at that point, they the shittiest team in the West at that point.
No, they
But you-
weren't. They were literally the 9th. They were literally the 10th and 9th seed battling for a playing spot. All he had to do was get them in the play-in.
Y'all
That's
talking
all
about
he had
this
to do.
play-in, bro. I mean,
That's all he had to do was get them in
so
the.
so LeBron can make up another excuse why he not gonna play
I'm
that
not a
play-in.
LeBron fan.
and-
I don't listen. I'm on your side with LeBron. I really am. I'm on your side.
Like,
when it
if
on
anything,
his-
you should.
I'm on
The
his
finger
side
should be
with LeBron.
pointed. The finger should be pointed at him. He took the team
I
whole
agree.
morale down with
I
how his
agree.
antics throughout the whole season. So it's like,
Yes.
at this point, everybody fighting to stay in the NBA. That's what it's kind of like.
Hey.
That's kind of what they play like. We fighting to stay in the NBA because when LeBron get mad at you, like, bro, you might be playing overseas with Shaq and them. Like, you
Listen.
just don't know. Like, you know what I
Come on.
mean? So it's like, I'm just trying to force my. I'm just trying to make sure I'm in the
look up
NBA next
shot
season.
attempt numbers for
Yeah,
Russell.
Bama, I wholeheartedly agree with you, LeBron. Trust me, if people that know me know I get on LeBron just as much as probably as anybody in the league, and rightfully so. Rightfully freaking
Fact,
so.
bro.
All I'm saying is Westbrook also isn't a great fit for that team. He's just not a winning basketball player. Adding that to LeBron's
Fact, bro.
toxicity doesn't work. It's not gonna work. That's all I'm saying.
I
All
don't
that
think people understand Russell was so bad last year that not having him would have made the Lakers win a lot of games. It's not only that he didn't help them win, bro, but he contributed to them losing, bro. He was almost like a net negative, bro. 18 points don't mean anything, bro. And to be completely honest with you, man, like if you're playing with AD and LeBron and they're healthy, man, you really should not even get that many shot attempts, bro. So and he's wildly inefficient. His shot is broken. I don't know, bro. His confidence is shot. They really need to move from him. The Lakers need to move on from that.
Let me ask y'all this. This is what I want to know. Hypothetically, do you think if Russ went to somewhere with the culture like the not nowhere like that, fuck that, go to the Warriors, you think that culture will help him and benefit him in some type of way? Because it benefited Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins was shooting like at the same type of clip Russell Westbrook was shooting at.
No,
He went up. He was bad. Go look at him before. Go look at him in Cleveland and Minnesota. He was shooting low 30s, 20s. He was shooting low 30s, high 20s. He went over there to Golden State. Now he's shooting 38%, 36% on the regular because it's the culture. I'm saying if Russell Westbrook went over to a culture like what they got in Golden State.
Context
But here's
matters,
the
bro.
thing, though, man. The reason I know that won't work, this is the reason why I know it won't work. Andrew Wiggins, bro, the dude had the green light, bro, when he was over there, bro. He knows for a fact he don't have the green light in Golden State. He's at the best, bro. He's probably the third option. Really, Jordan Poole, bro, he's closer to be the fourth option, right? Bro, Russell Westbrook plays with KD and he was averaging more shots than KD. Like, make that make sense, bro. He's playing with, like, he kept calling his own number a whole bunch of time playing with LeBron and AD. Come on, bro. You got to know who you are, bro. At some point in time, you got to know how to defer, man. And to me, lepers don't change their prints, bro. If you tell me that if Russell Westbrook went to Golden State early on in his career, he was drafted by them, then a lot of those, like, tendencies they would have kind of, like, dealt with. But now, in this stage of his career, it's too late, bro. He is who he is at this point.
I just think Russ need to come off the bench.
Age difference is too big, bro. Too big.
What the? Yo, Ken.
You hear me? My fault.
Yeah.
Yes, I see two of them. That's why.
All right, we cool. But
All
yeah,
I'm saying is, like, with the age difference stuff, Andrew Wiggins, that's completely different. He went over there when he was still young, relatively young. Westbrook is like 33, 34. Like I told you earlier, it's already embedded in his head. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. You can't. So
what's the topic?
Beverley, Lakers, two Lakers. We're talking about Westbrook.
I'll go next.
So I'm just saying, Westbrook is like, you could send him to Golden State, but he's already mentally concocted like some type of, like, you know what I'm saying, depiction of how he is right now. You know what I'm saying? That he thinks he's this hot point guard. He probably still think he's the best point guard in the league, which is nothing wrong with that. But still, like, he's so on his high horse that he ain't coming down no time soon. So it's like you could send him to Golden State, but it's just gonna add more toxicity to it because Draymond ain't putting up with that.
Okay. Where you rank on Westbrook among point guards on, Marcus?
He's not top 10. Simple as that. I don't know where outside of the top 10, but he ain't top 10. Probably not top 13. If I'm keeping it honest, if I can really.
So who is your top 10?
Yeah, so I mean, we could just randomly Curry.
What's good, Aaron?
Dame,
Trae Young, no
Kyrie, Trey, Ja. That's 5.
Chris Paul.
Paul. Are we gonna count?
I thought you were talking about all time. My fault.
No. Drew Holiday.
Okay. Drew.
There's Garland.
Garland. That's a good one. That's
LaMelo
Ball. Luka. That's if you consider him as a point guard.
Did we say Dame? I think we said Dame. Right?
Yeah, I don't think we said Dame.
That's 10.
I'm missing a couple.
Okay, he's not.
DeJounte Murray.
Oh, hey, a healthy Jamal Murray. He ain't better than
Did y'all say Trae Young?
No, I'm not saying Jamal Murray. I'm sorry.
I'm saying that.
Y'all said Trae Young?
Yeah.
Yes, Trae Young.
DeJounte Murray?
DeJounte Murray is 11.
No,
man.
that's a push.
So
there's no way. You mean to tell me Westbrook was better than Jamal Murray? I mean, DeJounte Murray last year. There's no way y'all telling me this. Like, just stop, bro. It's okay. Y'all can let it go. Westbrook ain't the top 10, 11 player no more. It's okay. It is okay. Those days are behind him, bro. He's washed.
I don't know. That's
I'll be honest with you, bro. GMs right now, bro. GMs would take Fox over Westbrook.
Yeah, they would.
Kyrie too.
Kyrie Irving. That's like 12, 13. Like I said, he ain't top 15. He not.
That's not crazy to see. Not to be honest. Yeah, I don't think that's wild.
All right, y'all.
Bob Cousy washing all of them though. So
wait, hold on. Hey, Brandon, let me go.
Yeah, go ahead.
So let y'all know that Bob Cousy putting all them in a blender.
Bob Cousy doing work, bro.
Well, wait, hold on. Hey, Brandon, can I go?
Go ahead, Kenny.
Okay, so here's what I think about the Patrick Beverley thing. I'm not mad at it. I feel like he brings good, leadership on the defensive side of the ball. And, it kind of hurts, letting THT go. But, and man, we going to get better. It's brighter days out there. And THT will prove y'all wrong on why he is a superstar caliber player.
Y'all can't develop any young talent, so of course he's gonna thrive.
No, that's LeBron. LeBron can't play with any young
The
talent.
Lakers.
And I was a real deal Lakers fan, bro. We got rid of all our players right after. It's no coincidence that Lonzo, Bi, Julius Randle, all of them boys, they become borderline all-stars at the teams they win at because the Lakers get rid of them right towards the back end of their development.
I'm gonna take that chip over them all-stars all day, bro.
Right.
We can say whatever we want. Guess what? The Lakers got a chip, bro.
I mean, yeah, I guess
it's the same thing with the Rams, bro. The Rams mortgaged their entire future, bro. Guess what? They got a chip. So all the naysayers, hey, bro, they got a chip. It worked.
Same with the
same
Bucks.
thing for the Toronto Raptors. What they did with Kawhi, bro. Yeah, it was 1 year, but they got it done, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you do
Same with Tampa.
But we're gonna win it again, so that's a little different.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
OJ, I think you really became a Bama fan when we got good too. Let me find out you became a Bama fan at 09.
No, I didn't tell you the story about how I became a Bama fan.
Hey, I see 2 Bama fans. Oh hell!
Hey, this is how I became a Bama fan, bro. I won't even cap. It was in 09 after they beat the Florida Gators in the SEC championship game because I hated Tim Tebow and the Gators so bad because my brother's a big fan. From that day on, bro, I became a Bama fan. You could say I jumped on the bandwagon, but that's literally the time and day I became a Bama fan, bro, because I hated Tim Tebow in Florida that much. When I get a chance, by the way, I should check out the Manti Te'o documentary, bro, because it's funny because when Notre Dame went to play Bama, bro, I'm like, bro, he's gonna get exposed so bad, bro.
Man,
it's levels to this, bro.
Man,
anyhow,
I don't even want to talk about that.
Nico Johnson came up there. He was mad. They wanted the shutout. They beat him 42-14. He said, man, we should have had the shutout.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man.
Yeah. All right, y'all. This is I just want to know, man, like, what's y'all top 10 NBA players of all time? Who want to start?
Bama, you go last.
Now, let me say this. Let me say this before we debate. I want to know everybody before we debate, so it won't get too crazy, you know. So, who want to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, OJ.
All right. Top 10 all time. Jordan, LeBron. So okay. Jordan 1, LeBron 2, Kareem 3. If you have it any differently in any other order, man, you're a casual. 4, I got Magic. 5, I got Bird. 6, I got Shaq. 7, I got Duncan. 8, I got Kobe. I know y'all gonna get mad at that because you know y'all Kobe lovers. It's all good though. 9, I got Hakeem, and then 10, I have Stephen Curry.
Okay,
I'll go next.
All right, Ken.
Dookie list.
1, LeBron James.
Oh man, you're 2, disgusting.
2, Michael Jordan. 3, Kareem. 4, Magic Johnson. 5, Kobe Bryant. 6, I didn't ask. 6, Shaquille O'Neal. 7, I got Larry Bird. 8, Tim Duncan.
Wait.
9, Hakeem.
Well, let him finish. Let him finish. It's disgusting.
I was just out my room. Did I just hear KD?
No.
Oh, who? About to say.
Can you repeat 6 through 10 one more time?
Shaq is 6, Bird 7, Tim Duncan 8, Hakeem 9, and Steph at 10.
All right, Trent.
I do my shit differently. Like, I don't do like that because I ain't gonna lie. That shit that OJ said about fucking Kareem, I'm not going for that shit. I'm sorry.
You're just a young nigga, man.
Yeah, you're just young.
Ticket.
yeah. Ask Shaq. Shaq could tell you.
But I don't really like. So MJ, Braun.
Okay.
Because I do like who I think is better at basketball. This shit about to get different.
All right, bro.
I'm different biased. Or nasty?
I'm biased as fuck. I'm from Houston. I'm putting Hakeem 3. I'm biased.
Whoa.
Okay, start over.
Biased as fuck. But I still think he's the best center of all time. But Hakeem, Shaq.
Hold on. You got Hakeem at 1?
No. MJ is MJ, Braun, King.
I fuck with the Hakeem love though. I do.
Shaq, Kobe, then like Magic, Bird, Duncan. Who was that? 8?
Yes, 8.
Kareem and Steph. I was there for
There's
10.
no way.
Kareem is that low.
Yikes.
I don't fuck with Kareem.
Oh my!
Okay, hold on.
I
Oh,
think that nigga Kareem a
That's
fraud.
fine.
Yeah, hold on. Look, hear me out. I think that nigga Kareem a fraud. He played in the 70s. He played. Hold on. Let me sit the fuck up. He played at his best. He played in an era when it was split, and you can probably argue he wasn't even the best player in the 70s because you had Dr. J and the ABA going crazy. He didn't even win as much in the 70s.
Trent.
What?
Kareem played against arguably the strongest player ever,
I know that, bro. And he ain't playing at his best.
and he played Bill.
He played Nate Thurman, Bill Walton before the injuries. Come on.
You're saying that, cool, but I don't think he better. He's not better. He's not better than Hakeem, and he's not better than Shaq.
That's sick.
There's no way. There's no way.
Murdering them.
Sleep up here and believe this. Where's the
I swear
camera?
to God, I believe it.
Where's the cameras, bro? Hey, all right, bro. Cool. Great.
Hey,
Hakeem is a better basketball player than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Like it how you want. He a better basketball player. He a better.
Listen, bro.
Hakeem is the greatest post scorer of all time. He a better scorer than him, and he a better defender than him.
Congrats.
He had better footwork.
He's the better post scorer. Period. And that's just because.
I mean, the nigga had a hook shot. Yeah, I mean, if you can't stop one shot,
what the fuck?
Yeah,
A hook shot is part of the post game. You know that, right?
I mean, obviously, no shit.
That's why he's so dominant. You know what's coming.
Huh?
You know what's coming. You know what's coming.
Kareem is not a better post scorer than fucking Hakeem. What are we doing?
To be able to get the same move off and lead the NBA is
like how MJ just said. Like what MJ just said. That's what's up. But that's not a better post. He's not a better post scorer than Kareem. I mean, than Hakeem.
That's crazy.
Houston bias.
All right, Marcus Obama. Who's next, bro? Who's next?
Bama go.
He finna have him at 6.
Talk to me, Bama.
Talk to me. So number 1, Kobe Bean Bryant.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Kobe Bean Bryant is my 1.
No way you believe this.
I don't care what y'all talking about, but Kobe Bean Bryant is my 1. All right, that's
sick.
That ain't sick.
That's disgusting.
Sick.
Kobe Bryant is over Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Over Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
How?
Okay. How? All right, Mike is my 2, but this is why I say this. So if you really look at the NBA, they catered to Michael Jordan a lot. For with the fouls, with the Pistons, which is understandable, but they marketed him a lot more than any other player got marketed. So you had to stop. They banned Allen Iverson crossover after Allen Iverson hit him with a crossover. They banned all them hard flagrant fouls and stuff with the Pistons after they started fouling a lot. So if you look at that, the NBA was kind of made him his baby. But if you look at Kobe, even though everybody be like, oh, he's Jordan's copycat, it's like the NBA tried to stop him from succeeding Mike. So the Chris Paul trade, it got vetoed. But the very next year, no. Listen. No. Because look, Chris Paul and Dwight Howard was supposed to go to the Lakers. They vetoed that, but let the same trade go down with LeBron James and Chris Bosh going over to the Miami Heat, bro. We're not going to do
wasn't a trade.
Because if you look at
Chris Bosh was a trade.
Bama, please add context.
I can tell right now, bro, you're just a football guy because the way you're explaining is complete false.
Yeah.
It's falsehood everywhere.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Bama. David Stern and the NBA owned the Hornets at the time. So they had every right to stop that trade if it wasn't a good deal to them. They played owner. Add context, please, bro. Please. That's all y'all got to do.
It's no context because
wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, let him finish the shit because I'm telling you, the shit gonna get worse. Let him finish the shit.
No.
Nah, nigga,
because you talking about add the context, bro. David Stern and the NBA own that team regardless. Whether you think, it was a good deal for them or not, bro, it don't matter, bro. That was a legit trade. They offered them they got real fair value for that, but they just vetoed it just to veto it. So you mean to tell me
I don't understand when people use the term veto. David Stern had ownership and managerial authority over the Hornets at the time, and they declined the trade. It's that simple. Like it's
Then
like,
you
it's a
veto
very simple
anything.
concept. And you're comparing that
because
to
at
Chris
the end of
Bosh,
the day,
who was a free agent,
I think you're
and
just
LeBron
hurt.
James, who was a free agent that decided to go to Miami.
Let him keep Bama. Stop explaining the Kobe shit. Keep going, nigga.
Man, but you're a football guy. It's okay, bro. I'm
a basketball guy.
Hold on,
I'll cook you
I
in
ain't gonna lie. That's
No.
crazy to have Kobe.
I'll cook you in Hutu.
Bama,
No, that's
Bama,
crazy.
who's
Not
your
that's
list?
crazy to have him at 8 because y'all just up there dick riding.
Okay,
No,
No, I
we'll
have
see.
Kobe. No,
Listen.
listen, Bama, listen. I have him in my top 5, but to have him at the GOAT, that's disrespectful.
Yeah,
Over
that's not
Jordan,
disrespectful. That's not disrespectful to Jordan.
Let this nigga keep going with his list, bro.
Bama continue.
Like I said, the GOAT. Kobe.
Don't say nothing. Just let me
Jordan 2, 3 Kareem, 4. Yeah, 3
Let me
Kareem,
go.
4 Wilt, 5 Magic, 6 LeBron, 7 Shaq, 8 8 Timmy D, 9 Curry, and 10.
Wait. Kyrie?
No, he
Curry.
didn't say Kyrie.
Oh.
Who was number 8?
I was Scream.
Timmy D.
Now I got a question for y'all after he's
Who's
done.
Teddy B?
Timmy D. Nigga,
Oh,
don't talk like that,
okay,
but you
okay.
speak Creole.
No, I like
over
what
here
you
trying to
saying,
act
bro?
what I'm
Teddy B.
saying. You heard what I said. Timmy D.
You're
But
sick.
Curry's 9 and 10. I'll probably say that's between Hakeem and Bird.
Now stop. No, hold on. No, wait. Now, which one sound more crazier? Me having Kareem that low or he having LeBron that low?
Oh, you're good, bro. Trent, you're okay, bro.
Okay.
Cool. You know what I'm saying? It's still ridiculous.
LeBron 6 behind those 5 is not bad.
It's fucking ridiculous. LeBron over Magic Johnson over LeBron is fucking crazy. No matter how you put
Kobe
it.
Bryant over LeBron is asinine. Straight up.
That's not asinine.
Straight up, it's asinine.
Did less with more.
Magic
The whole reason why
Johnson.
Kobe is
Chamberlain
more
over
with less.
LeBron,
I'm
bro.
sorry. He did
You
more
guys
with
are
less.
falling for it, bro. When he made up this list, he's like, I can't wait. But he was laughing when he made up this
Bro,
list.
Nah.
OJ,
Kobe
bro,
is the
I'm trying
GOAT.
to tell-
Kobe is
OJ.
the GOAT, bro. Y'all can bring
Bama?
up all of
Bama,
them dumbass numbers, but at the end of the
Bama, that's
day,
a good
the
joke.
context is watch Kobe play, bro.
Now,
Bama, that's
now
not-
wait, hold on,
5
wait.
for
Now you got a
7.
production guy?
5 for 7. Kobe went 5 for 7. 5 trips, 7 trips, 5 rings.
Now
I ain't
you got
trying
a
to hear it.
production guy?
Great joke. Good joke.
And for 3 of them, he was Robin and not Batman.
He wasn't Robin. He was Batman.
Yes,
and he had
Yes,
Superman.
he was. We can get into that.
We could get into it too. Like I said, I watched him though, but like he wasn't Robin. He saved Shaq. Shaq had foul trouble. The first one, Shaq got in foul trouble, and guess who had to say it today in the fourth
Look
quarter?
at the numbers.
Yeah, start the clip.
I don't care about the numbers because, like I say, if you watch the game, Shaq fouled out.
The first finals,
And then,
2000, that's
and then if you look at it, Kobe is cerebral too. So if you got a dominant force like Shaq, we feed the beast. We feed the beast. The game was played a lot different back in the early 2000s. You still play inside out.
Come on, he had the most dominant inside player in the league history. Made it easier for him.
One of the more lazier ones, though. Like I said, Kobe never had nobody that matched his work ethic.
Shit, when
What does that have anything to do with? Okay.
Kobe was a dog, bro. From every aspect, from every aspect of the game, he was a dog.
Think about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan had amazing work ethic.
Bro,
man, like
Kobe
I said,
right now. Why
Kobe
is Magic over Braun?
Screw that, bro.
Why is Kobe over Jordan?
I don't care about Magic over LeBron, bro.
Bro, that Kobe, bro. He Kobe biased, bro. You know that. Like, I just let that shit slide. Like, okay, we like.
No, I can't let that slide,
bro.
Yeah, you gotta let it slide.
Like, bro,
You gotta
Kobe
let it
fans,
slide.
Kobe fans gonna do that, bro. Like,
No, because all Jordan fans talk about, like I said, he was a crybaby, bro. He got his way majority of the time, man.
LeBron is
So,
a
like I
crybaby.
said, Kobe didn't have his way majority of the time.
Kobe Bryant cried. He bitched and complained to get out of LA in those six.
Because he had a shit team.
it don't matter. He still
It don't
bitching
matter,
complain,
bro.
I
bro.
don't care. Did he leave though? Did he not give his all every game though?
No,
we got
leave
games.
because the
Kobe
Lakers won the LeBron
had
game.
broke fingers, torn rotator cuffs, and still gave you baboons everything y'all wanted and more. You sat there and ate
Marcus
your popcorn.
Q
He
just
never
said your
robbed
top
you
10
from no
G.
time.
Kobe,
Get up out of here.
Kobe is not better than Jordan, bro.
Marcus, just say
He's not
That's
a
your
better- he's not a
opinion.
better scorer than him.
I'm
He's not
going
better
Kobe.
defender than him.
I'm
Like
going
Kobe's probably the most skilled scorer.
I'm
But,
going Kobe.
He's not a better defender than him. He's not a better playmaker than him.
Jordan had 9 all defensive teams to Kobe's 13. So I mean,
That makes him. Are you
Years
dead
in
ass using that shit to justify who's a better defender, bro? Are you
20
fucking
years in
serious?
But guess what though? Who are you talking about? How about first team defense? And also, Michael Jordan won defensive
who
player of the
uses
year.
somebody has
Kobe do
more
that?
defensive teams to make sure who's a better defender? Like,
Actually, I'm not even arguing this.
Kobe
That shit
never
is-
been
that shit-
you ain't gotta argue
that
it
shit is
though.
fraudulent, bro. Who
You
does
ain't
that?
gotta argue. They
has
just
never
gave
been
it.
the
I'm
top
just trying to tell you,
Yeah.
if Kobe came before Jordan, and he would have had all of them accolades too. They was just slurping
You
Jordan.
doing
I'm
that
trying to tell you.
ifs and
They
ifs.
just,
Shit ain't
they just
happening, bro.
slurping.
No,
him,
but
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Kobe
Who
got
is
robbed
this?
one year of the
Yeah, Aaron
MVP
trolling.
award.
He
The
trolling.
MVP because of the white woman in Aurora,
No,
Colorado,
that's
bro.
a
That's
fact,
why.
That's a fact. I'll give you that.
That's
man.
why.
Kobe deserved one of them.
He was really supposed to have
Yes,
two.
but he
Because
didn't
the following
get it.
year he went
He didn't
31.
get it. That's what I'm
He didn't
saying.
He
get
went
it.
30. He had 35 and
I'm good with
31.
that,
Those
but the year
two
Kobe
seasons.
won it, I thought LeBron.
No,
should have
Steve
won it.
Nash
Oh,
deserved
wait,
it.
okay,
One
one at a
that-
time,
that
one at a
107
time.
he
Yeah.
deserved.
One mic.
Hold on,
One mic.
OJ, you
Go
said
ahead,
what?
Marcus. I said, go ahead. Tell your list, man.
Oh my god! All right,
Shit about to
One.
go.
Michael Jordan.
Okay.
2, me personally, I think it's interchangeable between Kareem and LeBron, but I got LeBron 2. It changes every day to me. But LeBron 2, Kareem 3rd. We can all agree outside of Bama that those are the greatest players.
Yeah, top 3
Yeah.
undisputed.
All right. 4, Magic. 5, Bill Russell. 6, Larry Bird. 7, Tim Duncan. 8, I have Hakeem Olajuwon. 9, I have Shaq. And 10, it's very between Curry and Wilt Chamberlain. I got Wilt. Yes, you heard me right. Kobe Bryant's not top 10.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm a Hakeem.
I'm not even mad at that.
I'm not a like.
Bill
I'm
Russell. It
Bro,
stands
I
out
wouldn't
like a sore
expect
thumb
y'all
a
to
little
be
bit,
not
but
I'm
mad
not
at
a.
that.
I'm a Hakeem
that's a
fan.
solid list.
But Kobe being, I mean,
Rich.
Hakeem being above Kobe.
Kobe Bryant has never had a season on the level of not a Wilt Chamberlain, of Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm not trying to. No, he
But
never
what
had.
do you, hey, AJ, what you value though? Do you value?
This is what I value at one peak to me, because let's keep it real. We have to evaluate players at their best moments in their career, best situations, all that. Their peak, their prime of their careers. That should be in everybody's like comparison, in my opinion. Peak. Obviously, stats, and accolades.
Because we value accolades. I don't know how Hakeem.
How much
I
is
value
your
stats. I
Boston
can
fandom
stats too.
impacted the
mention
fact
stats
that
too.
Bill Russell's in your list?
You better off saying going based off the eye test, but you too young.
Oh, my fault.
past
I didn't mean to say that.
because
I didn't mean
you
to.
didn't
Hold on.
watch
I forgot
Hakeem.
one more thing. Impact as well on the game of basketball, and like overall what they
I mean, yeah,
contribute.
Hakeem did have a big Kobe on my team. So.
Bill Russell has 2. Michael Jordan has 2. Larry Bird and Magic
Had a
Kobe
bigger
has-
impact than Kobe on this team.
Yes, I
Hakeem
could
had
get it.
more impact. Hakeem had more impact than Kobe.
What's the next topic, Ben? I'm not even finna. They just
No. We
talking
can
dumb
talk
shit.
about it.
They
We
just
can talk
talking
about
dumb
it.
shit. Kobe's
me
impacted
get-
basketball in general. What
Okay,
the fuck
let
are
me
y'all
get to it.
talking about?
No.
Y'all talking about
Hey,
his team,
hey.
let alone
Let me
his
tell you
team.
what I'm
He
talking
impacted your favorite team, your
Here we
favorite player.
go.
Ain't you a Boston
We did
fan? He impacted your
Yes.
favorite player. When
I don't
your
give a
punk ass
damn.
boy wearing
Wanna
a
know
Kobe
why?
band, he was
You
wearing a
wanna know
Kobe
why?
armband. You talking
Bro,
about impact, nigga?
bro,
He's
bro.
dead and he's still
This is what
impacting
you're not
the game
understanding.
right now.
This is
We're
what you're
not
not
gonna do this.
Hold on.
We're
Are
not
you
gonna
dead
do
ass
this.
right now, Bama?
We're not finna do
Hold on,
this.
Bam, are you
let me-
talking- Bam, are you dead ass?
Ended up
We're
losing
not-
the finals
we're
if you
not-
were-
Hey, let me get
Bam, are you dead ass?
Hey,
Hey.
let me get this off. When you're talking about impact, right? First off, stop giving me this bullshit that these current players looked up to him. It's a generational thing. Tatum grew up off of him. He never seen guys like Jordan and them play. So, of course, he's naturally going to say, I like Kobe Bryant. Same with John Morant and all these other
Well,
guys.
they more so grew up off LeBron. Why they ain't grew
Yes.
up off y'all number 2, the second GOAT? The
What,
second
LeBron
GOAT y'all
James?
came as
Well,
yeah,
LeBron James. You know
Yeah.
why? You want to know why?
Yeah.
Because they value, because those guys, they love highlights. They love flashier guys. LeBron James wasn't as flashy as Kobe, the way Kobe.
Oh,
Not
he
only
wasn't
that,
as flashy as
but
Kobe
Tatum and LeBron are
because
pretty
he
much
was shooting.
peers.
He was shooting from
Tatum
half
and LeBron
court.
are
He
peers.
was on the
Cool.
sidelines, snapping
Uh-huh.
pictures. That was pretty flashy. So I
Growing up?
mean, like I said, I used to watch the games. This is why I say I watch. I know y'all highlight watching, y'all like watching them stats, but I actually watched the whole games live. I ain't talking about going back and watching.
in the
That's
same
what
time.
why you don't keep the same energy with football shit? You straight
Because you
production.
lose the context if you do not watch it live. You lose
It
the
doesn't
whole
matter. The
context
game
of it.
film is still there. The game
But
film will
you
always
missing several points because for you to
Bro,
be like,
it's
oh,
just I'm
it's
not there
more
in the
flashy
natural
than
moment.
LeBron.
I can still go back and analyze film. You play football and basketball, whatever you play, especially football. Y'all go back and watch film of older players. Do y'all not?
That's not the best argument, Bama, because if someone that's older that watch Walter
Bill
Payton
Russell
try to
and
make
Will
argument for
Chamberlain and
Walter, they
shit.
could use that against
Right.
you.
Exactly.
So
Like
that's
somebody
not
say,
the-
"Yo, I watch
not a
Will
very
Chamberlain.
logical
I
argument.
can say he the greatest basketball player of all time," which is
That's what I'm
fucking
saying. That don't
stupid.
make no sense to
But
me.
that don't make sense
Like,
though.
we
It's
have
not
film
argument.
from the 60s and 50s still here at our disposal that people could go watch. I don't
'Cause
want
I
to
went
hear
back,
that.
bro. I went back and watched all types of Jordan's finals through ESPN
Right.
Classics, all of that.
I have all his finals on cassette tape that I used to watch when I was a kid. So I'm not trying to hear that. Yes, I wasn't there physically to watch it in that moment. Cool. I missed the actual moment of it. But just to sit here and say I didn't see it, I can't do the eye test, that's bullshit. We could all go and go back. We have the internet. We're in the age of information. We could go
Like
back
just
and
because you watch the motherfucker
You're in the
live,
age of information bias too, so you can always find
Yes, age of
information to
information
support,
to also
support your
expose-
nasty ass narratives as well too. So
What narratives?
That's why I
What
say any narrative you want to push. That's why I say you can say
Yes,
we live in the
the
age of
internet's
information, but it
perfect.
depends on what information you want to use it for, because you can use it
Damn,
to
you
get some
push
bullshit
narrative.
information too. I don't push no
can't
narrative.
You push narrative.
The only narrative I'm pushing is Peyton Hillis is washing LT and Lamar.
You push, bro. You push narratives too, bro. You was hold on.
Peyton
Man,
Hill
you
is
was
over
the same
LT and
motherfucker
Marshawn.
who months ago when the season was still going, who was talking about Cup not top 5. Now today, you say he the best receiver in the league. Is that
He
not
is.
narrative pushing?
The triple crown. He finished.
Bama, you went from
it
he
all.
wasn't top 5.
At first,
and
I wasn't a believer. I'm finna be real.
And
At
it's
first, I
weird.
wasn't a believer. I was like, ain't no way this white boy doing this, but he did it all the way to the Super Bowl. He
God.
did it all the way to the Super Bowl, and I fell
But
back.
MJ,
I was
does
like,
that
bro,
make sense?
I was like,
How you-
respect,
how you
bro. Because I kept it
how you
real.
hear
You
eye
mad?
test
You
with
mad because
MJ?
you want my respect?
MJ,
Kenny,
hold on, but hold on. How can
MJ,
you
is
pure
that
eye
bad that
test
somebody
with
want my
basketball
respect, though?
talking about
How
this
is
shit,
that?
but you not
How is
but you
that
not
bad?
pure eye test with the football shit. You straight production. You
Because
okay?
he
Kenny is
won
a
my respect.
Rams
It wasn't
fan.
production.
Stats.
It
No,
wasn't
I'm only saying
production.
it, yeah,
I
he's-
watched the Rams. I actually sat there and watched Cooper Cup because I got sick of it.
That's not my
I
point.
actually sat
not
there
my
and
point.
watched Cooper Cup for a whole game. That
That's
nigga
not my
get
point.
busy.
That's not my point.
Gets busy, bro.
That's
So I
not
was
my
like,
point,
bro,
Bama.
I had to
That's not my
fall
point.
back, bro.
That's
The
my
same
point.
eye test
My
we
point
give Justin
is-
Jefferson and Tyreek Hill, you got to give it to Cooper Cup.
No,
That's all
my
I said.
point. This is my main point
Because he
with you, real quick.
passed.
This
He
is my
passed
main
the
point
eye
with you.
test.
Bama, this is my
Bama.
main point with you. Hold on. How can you be pure eye test? We talking about this Kobe shit. You talking about fuck them stats. And when you watch the game,
Yeah,
but
you're
on
fucking
bats,
right.
but on football, you just like you a black fluent. You all y'all niggas talking about his stats.
Nah,
All
eye
y'all niggas
test
talking
too.
about his production.
Eye test too, because the eye test tell me that
You don't
Peyton
talk
Hillis was
about eye
better than
test on the other
LaDainian
side
Thomas and then
anymore.
Marshawn Lynch combined. The eye
What?
test
No
tell me that.
way.
Peyton
Oh, wait,
Hillis.
what?
Yo, eye test. You
Peyton
got Magic
Hillis.
over LeBron. Your eye test is flawed.
Peyton Hillis. I got Peyton Hillis over LT.
Your eye
I
test
don't
is
care, bro.
flawed.
Bro, I don't care, bro. I don't care about the Peyton Hillis stuff. We all know that's bullshit and ridiculous. The fact that you have not given me a valid reason why Kobe should be that high, bro. I'm trying to get back to basics.
He's
bro.
the GOAT, bro. Like I don't
Whoa.
understand what nobody said. He's the GOAT.
How is he better
Same
than LeBron?
thing. Okay. How is he not better than LeBron?
How is he better?
just chilling?
How is he better than LeBron? He ain't
got
more
more rings. Never had a
He
hand.
don't.
Bro, it's
Never
one
had
he
a
has
hand
one ring
tailored team.
over
Never had a
LeBron.
hand tailored team. Never had a hand picked team. And if you want to bring up them other two rings with the fucking Lakers, that probably was the bummest teams he ever took to the finals. Pau Gasol never made a playoff before the Lakers. Arguably, that was his prime.
No, you're casual. You're
That
casual.
was his prime. That was his prime. That was his
This is
prime.
Pau
years. That
Gasol.
was
This
in
is
Memphis.
Pau Gasol.
There's
we're
no
talking about.
way. No.
Pau Gasol never won no. Pau Gasol never won no playoff.
He made
game
the
before Lakers.
playoffs.
We gotta
He
move this
never won
on.
no
Pau
playoff game before
Gasol
the
was
Lakers.
one of the reasons why they got better. What are you talking about? Why are you
towards the back end of his
No,
career? We got Pau
I'm a Laker.
Gasol.
Look,
Listen, we got Pau Gasol towards the back end of his career. He was like
Back
29.
end, he
Pau
was
Gasol was in his prime.
No, he
Bama,
wasn't.
Bama,
His prime
Pau
was
Gasol
in
was in his
Memphis.
prime.
His prime was
You
in
said
Memphis.
his
He was
prime
like,
was in Memphis?
bro,
It's
he was
funny-
like
it's
28.
funny the amount
He
of
was like
Bro,
28,
listen,
29, bro.
listen.
He was-
I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a Lakers fan. For
Yeah.
you to say
was like-
Paul Gasol wasn't in his prime during that time is crazy because Paul Gasol got drafted, I believe, in 2001.
Yeah.
So that's 7 years of him being in the league. So that's in his prime, bro.
Pau Gasol. Are we really doing this?
That's
Are
Oh,
we
yeah.
really
Hey,
just
what, like what
Wow.
Warnock said.
He's
Like
looking
what
up
Warnock
stats on his
said.
phone.
No, it ain't no
He's
stats. I'm
scrolling
finna
that.
look up how old he was with
We
the
about
Lakers,
to
bro.
Warnock. We about to, man.
It doesn't matter how old, bro.
That matters. Your age is your prime, bro.
But he
Do y'all know
played.
how
He got
prime
drafted.
works?
Of course, age matters, but at a certain point, for a
Your
player,
prime has something to
Age
do with
is
your
prime.
physical,
Most
your
guys get to their
physical,
prime
your
like
physical
27,
output.
that's what I'm
bro.
saying.
Of
Most
course,
guys
bro.
hit their prime.
That was
26,
behind
27.
him. That was behind him. That's why after those 2 rings with the Lakers, that fall off the following year when they started getting swept by
Paul
the
Gasol
Mavericks,
was a but
he
Bama.
was
Paul Gasol, Paul Gasol was an all-star with the Bulls.
And he was old as shit.
Exactly.
What are you
There's
talking
no-
about?
So what
All right,
point are you
we gotta
trying to
move
make?
on,
Bro,
y'all.
there's
We
no
gotta move
way.
on.
There's no way you just tried to tear down Pau Gasol just to elevate Kobe Bryant right
That's
now.
that's that weird.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's disrespectful as a
That
Lakers
ain't-
fan.
that
So.
ain't-
That's
If it-
that.
no,
And then Andrew
listen.
Bynum. It was at one point in time the Lakers had the best front court in the league with Lamar
Nigga,
Odom.
Andrew
Andrew
Bynum didn't
and
do
Pau
shit
Gasol.
after the Lakers. You're not finna bring him up. That's why
He
I
got
said,
old.
bro, y'all
What
sound
does that
crazy,
mean?
bro.
What
Y'all
does that
sound
mean?
crazy.
What is-
Andrew
Best centers in the league.
Andrew Bynum went straight to the Philadelphia 76ers. Bum.
We're not talking about that.
to the
Let's-
worst team
We're not talking about that, man.
Nothing.
Yo,
But
Champagne.
no. This is
Bro,
what we talking
Champagne,
about. Y'all
you're
not finna
wasting
say
your
they
time,
good.
bro. He
Y'all
doesn't
not
know
finna
that
say
Andrew
they
Bynum
good.
and Pau Gasol gave the Utah Jazz fits, bro, in the playoffs.
Yes.
Listen,
When
Bama,
Pau
hold
Gasol
on,
know
Bama,
what
I want to
to
ask you a
deal with them
question.
boys.
Bama, in that era,
If you watch the
wait, real
games,
quick
you
before
know
we
that.
move
Hold
on.
on.
They gave the Nuggets, the Suns, and the Jazz problems.
in
bro.
that era,
Everybody, bro,
Hold on,
Andrew
in that
Bynum
era,
and
even
Pau
though-
Gasol, the thing about Andrew Bynum and Pau Gasol, they both can pass very well for bigs,
Yes.
bro. There
Hey,
was
Bama, I got a
nothing
question
you
for
could do
you.
with them
Even
two
though
boys,
I got a
man.
question for you, Bama. Even though that center era in 2000, that era when Dwight was the best center in the league, and you can say it was pretty weak. Was Andrew Bynum not a top 5 center in that era? Though? Was he not
For that time? Yeah, he
with the
was
Lakers?
decent for
With
that
the Lakers,
time.
was he not a
He
top
was
5 center?
decent
Like,
for that time in that
He's
situation.
smiling because he know he wrong.
No, y'all are
Yeah,
sick,
you
bro.
smiling because you know
Y'all-
you
I'm just
wrong.
saying,
What's
I
he
swear
not
to God,
top
you don't
5?
believe it. You don't believe the shit
Because-
that you're saying.
Because
You don't.
no, this is what I'm trying to tell
He's
you,
not
bro.
a bro. He's
All
a
of them
casual
defense,
NBA guy, bro.
all of them defenses was trained to stop who? Kobe. All right.
LeBron.
So a lot of those
LeBron,
situations they was in. LeBron wasn't on the Lakers. What are you talking about?
I'm saying people
No, I'm
compare
saying they made defenses to stop LeBron too.
No, bro, who literally sat up there
I
in the
don't give
mid
a damn about
2000s?
that. But
No,
I'm talking
no,
about
no,
what
no.
y'all talking about with them centers. So a lot of their jobs was very easy because the whole defense is catered outside in.
This is so crazy.
Because even if you go to them games
Yeah.
versus Denver, who
We
had to say
gotta
that
move
they
on,
Kobe?
y'all. We gotta move on.
Let's talk
on.
about football some
Yeah.
shit, please.
We gotta move on, bro.
I gotta say that honestly,
That is
bro, in the
ridiculous.
past 12 months, that's up there. That's probably one of the nastiest takes I've heard, bro.
I don't give a
No.
damn what you think this is.
All right, man.
Because you on football, you are disgusting.
All right, so there was this unnamed defensive coordinator that was talking about Lamar Jackson. Bama, this your guy too, Lamar. Dude said if he has to pass to win the game, they ain't winning the game.
I wouldn't necessarily say that now.
I hate when motherfuckers say that shit when he got no targets beside Mark Andrews. Like I just can't wait. Like I hope Bateman like shows up like as the number one like how he's supposed to, and Tyron Wallace, who was just a Biletnikoff winner in college. Like I hope like they get some of that shit because that shit is just. I think that's just blasphemy. But people say that right now because he's on the Ravens and the only person who's a real legitimate target is Mark Andrews.
OJ, you on mute.
I'm glad he muted though. So we gonna see what they gonna do after Rashad Bateman. Rashad Bateman probably gonna be top 10 in stats this year. Watch what I say.
Oh,
So
we
my
good.
comments,
The
for
reason
that is
the reason why is because even last year, if you saw Lamar Jackson, a lot of his games was because they had a new play caller for his T. Martin. So I feel like this full year is gonna be a brand new slate. They're gonna incorporate Rashad Bateman because normally for the guy like Lamar, you want a big outside threat, and that's what Rashad Bateman is. He was hurt last year, so we're gonna see what he do this year. This gonna be a good year for him to show what he can do. Like I said, fast outside target, man, and it's only up from there. Younger play caller, Greg Roman not gonna be in the way, and Lamar gonna be able to show people what he can do.
All right.
I
Mr.
think
Football casual over there.
I think that comment has a hint of subtle racism in it, right? And I'm not one to call the race card really quick, but Lamar Jackson has dealt with those type of comments since he was in college. Oh, you should go out and try as a receiver in the combine and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Kyler Murray, oh, you should be forced to watch game tape and so. And we know what it is, bro. We know what it is. I will say this though. Lamar Jackson does have to prove some of the doubters wrong in his ability to be more of a reliable, proficient passer within the confines of the pocket. To me, that's a fair statement, right? But to say that he absolutely cannot win games in the pockets, man, like you didn't watch the game. Was it against Green Bay? I forgot where he was hurt. He came back and he threw like a data. Like he was just going off, man. I think he could improve in that department, but that comment was to me was completely off base. I don't think it was accurate, and I'll be rooting for Lamar Jackson. Actually, I'm gonna go watch him against the Browns this year. I'm gonna go up to B more. So man, it should be exciting now, and I'm a root for him. So I completely disagree with that comment.
Okay.
Also, their O line is horrible, so I don't know too many people that can sit in there and throw the ball from a disrupted pocket too.
Marcus.
Pretty much like, I mean, the comment is pretty unnecessary. Like he proved it on tape. He can win games from the pocket. Now I will say this: he needs to win games on a higher level because it's levels to everything. So we got to see him if he can throw from the pocket. Because let's keep it real. When it comes to football, it don't matter how athletic you is as a quarterback. You have to win games. All your games are going to have to be determined. Can you make the throw? Straight up. Like you could be as athletic as you want, but if you can't make that proper throw, if you can't make those throws from the pocket, you ain't gonna win.
Facts, I mean, especially when you play higher quality opponents in the playoffs. Facts.
Like you gotta make those throws. Like it's still, as much as everybody don't want to make, it's still you still need a pocket type quarterback. You still need to have a pocket game as number one, no matter who you is. You could be Lamar Jackson. He still needs to make those throws from the pocket if he wants to win playoff games, playoff games, and go to the Super Bowl potentially. All the quarterbacks that won Super Bowls have won from the pocket. They didn't win by just scrambling, running, all that other stuff. You have to win from the pocket. There's no ifs, ands, but you can win games by scrambling, but you win Super Bowls from the pocket because football is still, you know what I'm saying? It's still the same game it's been over the years. No matter how dynamic a lot of these players have gotten, things like that, it's still the same concept still applies to today. So I just think Lamar Jackson, like, look, whoever said that, shut up. He won games, obviously, from the pocket. Now, is he consistent with it, proficient? No. Like, it's evident. But at the same time, Bama, you said earlier, well, his O-line trash. Sometimes the O-line may not be as trash as what people say because the guy holds onto the ball too damn long and try to make a play and scramble out. So when people see that a quarterback holding on to the ball and rolling out, then they blame the O-line they blame the O-line for that when that's not always the case, especially if you watch actual film, like NFL game time film or like real film that shows the O-line and, you know what I'm saying, the sets that everybody's in and things like that. So straight up,
a lot of Lamar pressure come from straight down the middle though, so that means it's the O-line. That's disruptive.
I mean, sometimes like, hey, he still, if you hold on the ball too long, eventually somebody up the middle could get through or on the edge. So I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not saying all that's on Lamar. I'm just saying like sometimes
it play a role into it. It's like I say, we say the same thing. He don't have receivers, so you got to hold on to the ball for somebody to break open. like I said, I've seen a lot of tape of Marquise Hollywood Brown getting jammed up, can't get off the jam in a playoff game, and everybody talking about Lamar throw the ball. Well, who the hell he go throw it to? Because they double bracket in the tight end because it's easy to do that because you already got a linebacker, Mr. OJ, since you know sports. You got a linebacker already over him. And then if he get past a linebacker, there ain't nothing to have that safety right over him right there. So he already out the game right there. He getting rerouted by the DN. So we got to rely on Marquise
already out the
Hollywood
game.
Brown.
Yet Mark Andrews statistically was the best tight end last year.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I know it went over your head. But I'm talking about in the playoffs, those big games y'all say he have to win. We're going to bring it back again. So this is what they do, right? Mark Andrews was the lead receiver. I'm going to tell you how we play football. So in the playoffs, we're going to circle that. Who does he throw the ball to in dire time of need?
Didn't he have
They make millions of...
Didn't he have Michael Crabtree?
He didn't have Michael Crabtree. He had Michael Crabtree, I believe. What was that?
No, it was 2
years. No, not his rookie, his sophomore year. That's towards the end of his career. That's really nothing, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Like I said,
Michael Crabtree, fam.
I'm not saying that's. I'm just asking a question. Like,
I'm just saying they show because I watched this thoroughly. They show footage where they take Andrews out the game by double bracketing them, and then they show Marquise Hollywood Brown over there getting jammed up, can't get off the jam, and then they go back to the pocket, and you see Lamar holding the ball, and it's like, who am I gonna pass it to? They go over to Will Snead the fourth. Getting jammed. Who is he going to pass it to? He's still holding the ball. Like I said, his target that normally gets open in dire times of need, he ain't got schemed out the game. So the other people who we got to rely on, and might I add, that same O-line is just letting people through. So now, on top of that, he got to avoid the rush coming up the middle, and then we got to hold on to the ball for one of them. I guess Mr. OJ said he don't drop the ball that much, but we got to wait for him to get off the jam and still run a doo-doo route. So, I mean, give him the same support. Y'all get them other boys. Revamp the O-line, revamp the receivers, all of that. Let's get him a nice young coordinator with the shaggy hair and the girls love that surf. Let's get him all of that, bro, and see what he do.
The coordinator's a problem. I just think it's really personnel. I'm not saying Lamar Jackson can't get it done. All I'm saying is you're mentioning all that stuff. At the end of the day, we still haven't seen it. At the end of the day, that's the facts. We ain't seen it yet. That's all we're waiting on. We waiting on
playoff trips.
We waiting on them to get the
build on.
They're not going to win. They're not going to win shit if they don't give them from Lamar.
And that's why I said
I don't think Baltimore is going to win if they don't get another receiver.
They got to get something. Like every top QB in the league has multiple weapons.
That's going to be rough because Baltimore has never paid no offensive weapons.
Brady got multiple weapons. Herbert got multiple weapons.
They only pay defense.
Well, they're just going to waste Lamar's career if they don't get another receiver.
Hey,
and that's what they wasting it.
I'm telling y'all, Rashad Bateman, this is gonna be his breakout year.
It should be.
They got T. Martin calling plays, and we're gonna see what Rashad Bateman do. He's 6'4".
I'm
just saying, like, it ain't all just like. Again, Lamar got to take some fault too. I'm pretty sure, damn sure, it's stuff on film of him just fucking up. And not hitting.
I mean, doing too much because he don't believe in his team sometimes. That's one thing I do get. He need to trust his team a little bit more because it ain't always about him. But I mean, that come along with it.
Sometimes that matters. That takes you from a chance to being a Super Bowl contender to just a bottom of the fucking division. You gotta trust your team. It don't matter if you have an ounce in them. You have to have 100% of your team as a quarterback. You are the leader of the team. Like that's what I'm saying. I understand he's working with lack of talent at the wide receiver spot, cool, but your job is to make them better. Aaron Rodgers has been dealing with lackluster wide receivers outside of Devontae Adams for his whole career.
Who?
Oh no,
not his whole career.
Donald Driver, Jordy Nelson.
Donald Driver was old, but Donald, you had great.
Not his whole career.
Donald Driver was a product of Aaron Rodgers, bro. Come on,
Donald Driver was elite.
Jordy Nelson was not.
What the fuck,
bro? When Jordy Nelson went to the Raiders, he was not that good. He got cut.
He was still good though. He was solid as shit.
He was not that good, bro. He got cut.
But you said Donald Driver was a product of how? He wasn't even good.
I'm just saying, look at the wide receivers.
Well, I'm just saying, if you look at all the receivers, he was good with Brett Favre. He wasn't shit with Aaron Rodgers. He was old as hell. And then Jordy Nelson, I could have. Hold on, let me look over.
Again, a lot of these
Right, didn't Donald Driver play with Brett Favre?
He played with Brett. His best
both.
season with Brett
Yeah,
Favre.
If I'm not mistaken, he went to the Super Bowl in 2011.
I mean, that's not even
But let
fair.
me ask you a question.
Jordy Nelson,
Can we all agree that Lamar Jackson can stand to improve, his proficiency within the pocket? Can we all agree with that?
Yes.
I mean,
to be better in the pocket, bro. Like
I would want to see more of a passing game that would be more supportive of that. You know what I mean?
But that is Bama. You're saying that, but yet Greg Roman and the entire organization, when they look at Lamar Jackson, when they drafted him, they created this whole scheme around his athleticism.
I don't think they did though, because his offense looks the same way with Colin Kaepernick and Tyrod Taylor. It looked the exact same.
Because that was his strong suit, just like them running the football.
The reason it looks the same is because they're saying that we are best suited for you to do all that gimmicky RPO and all that crap, given your talent. If they trusted his ability to be proficient in the pocket, then the offensive scheme would reflect that.
I don't know. I just think those old school offensive coordinators are outdated, man. Because like I say, y'all giving them too much creativity. I don't think they're that creative when it's like, oh yeah, give me your skill. I think what they do, they put the stereotype. It's like, bro, I always had to run this type of offense with a mobile quarterback. Let's just be honest. Old Greg Roman, yeah, bro, he black. I don't think he can pass. So this is the offense we running. He reminds me of Kaepernick. It's easy and it's immature to group scrambling quarterbacks together. But when you really break them down, like really break them down, they different. We can all agree, even though Lamar Jackson is not the most talented passer you've ever seen, let's just be honest. He clears Kaepernick and Tyrod Taylor in the arm department. He clears them.
That's not
all right.
much.
So to sit there and be like, oh, bro, what he's shown in practice is somewhat just like what they showed. That's irresponsible.
I think Tyrod Taylor's the league. He's better than Kaepernick.
Whoa.
What?
Arm talent. I mean, Tyrod Taylor, he wasn't that bad with his arm. I don't know why y'all saying what.
Tyrod Taylor had one of the prettiest deep ball throws in the league. Bro.
That's a fact.
And he had one of the most fewer touch. He rarely threw interceptions. He always kept the ball clean.
And he rarely throws over 4,000 yards too.
I'm not saying he was.
He's rarely healthy.
We're not saying Tyrod Taylor is Peyton Manning, bro.
I'm not tearing Tyrod Taylor down, but I don't think he's better than Lamar.
All I'm saying, arm talent, he's not that far from Lamar. That they're about around the same tier. It's not ridiculous.
If you're talking about just pure arm talent, Lamar got him. But when I look at arm talent, I look at accuracy and deep ball accuracy as well. If you're talking about just accuracy, yeah, Tyrod is more accurate passer than Lamar Jackson, bro. To me,
and that's a fact. The numbers reflect it in the film. It's a fact.
I don't think so.
All right, go look at it. Go.
I don't think the numbers don't reflect it either. Though.
I mean, I just feel like when you look at the numbers, bro, the game managers are always going to have the better numbers, bro, because they know how to take care of the ball. Bro.
Just look at the accuracy, bro. Look at all what we're talking. Listen to what we're saying. I'm
listening to what you're saying, though. But when you watch Tyrod Taylor play, the same person who couldn't pick up a first down against the Jaguars, who also had a trash quarterback. I don't even think he had over 100 yards passing that game.
This man trying to penalize Tyrod Taylor going up against one of the best defenses of the decade. Okay,
you just got more excuse. At the end of the day,
I'm just being honest.
Walking out there and playing the game, they had a chance to win that game.
He did go against Saxonville. What are we doing?
Literally,
they had a chance to win that.
Hold on, man. Besides Shady on that team in 2017? Who else was on that team?
2017. Sammy Watkins on the team. He was in and out though.
Yeah, he was.
Let me look at the 27. Come on, you want to get Saxonville? That's not an excuse. And if you don't have a top tier offense against literally the best defense in the league, you ain't gonna do that good,
bro. We not finna do this, bro.
Nigga, he had Kelvin Benjamin.
You just tried to clown him. Then you tried to say he went up against the quarterback.
He had Kelvin Benjamin.
Yeah,
bro, that was
he was overweight.
If you go back and watch the game, bro, a lot of that shit fell on him not being able to complete a pass, bro. I'm not even finna get into that, bro. You talking about Saxonville, and that was a close game. Like they really almost lost that game. Like,
and nigga, he didn't even play that game. That was Nathan Peterman.
Literally.
What are we talking about?
Oh no, Tyrod Taylor got hurt too. I remember that. He was actually picking
It
up
was
some
Nathan
yards.
Peterman that played that game. It wasn't
I
Tyrod Taylor.
remember that game.
What are we
You
doing?
talking about we didn't watch the game? It slowly went back in my brain.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Cooking them in the beginning.
Light
Light work, man.
Light
You
work.
trying to hear this?
Light work. Hey, shameless plug. Get you a hoodie.
Thanks.
Light work, Bama. Light
Hey
work.
man,
I'm gonna get you one, bro.
hey man,
These
where can I
songs light
order
work,
that?
man.
Where can I give me one?
Click in the link in the description.
For sure.
Oh man. All right, y'all. So we got a who will have the better year Tua edition.
Jesus.
We got Tua edition. So I'm gonna name
can't
a
wait for
couple.
this one. I gotta take this off for this though.
So I got a couple. I got some running. I mean, I'm about to say running back. I got
Hey,
some
light work.
quarterback.
37
quarterback
attempts,
here.
but he barely played that game. Y'all just be talking at y'all fucking ass, bro. 134 yards. Fuck out of here. That's why I said, bro, y'all don't watch football. Y'all watch ESPN and make
All right,
memes.
go
and
back
shit,
to my
bro.
first point. Who did he play? What defense
Bro,
he played?
it don't matter. The game was fucking 10-3.
What
The
defense?
game
did
was
he play against?
10-3
Look at the
game
roster.
was
Who was his wide receiver?
10-3.
Who was his
You-
wide
you
You're
receiver?
saying the game was
You
10-3,
cried
but
about
how
Lamar Jackson.
many points did Tom Brady put up against the Rams in the Super Bowl, bro? So what?
Facts.
Tom Brady sleep?
Right. And then, like, how, as much as you cried about Lamar Jackson, I have a wide
In
receiver.
a situation like this, Tom Brady is not finna lose in no Super Bowl. Like that.
Bama, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You
Yeah,
being
but he
real.
didn't have a good outing.
Y'all is
Bama,
bullshit.
you know
that.
this receiving core is worse than the Ravens, right?
Literally, you're being more hypocritical right now. You got
You're
on
being
Tyrod
like-
Taylor for not doing that, but Lamar Jackson gets so many fucking preferential treatment with the same situation, if
Like,
not
you know,
better than Tyrod Taylor.
nigga, Shady had the most receiving yards in that game. What are you talking about? And he a fucking running back.
Man,
Right.
when your quarterback only passed for 134 yards,
This
bro.
is
I mean,
crazy.
what do you
Y'all
expect?
see the hypocrisy?
You can easily say they weren't getting open, my nigga. Their starting
Right.
receivers,
Yeah.
Zay Jones 2 for 20, Charles
Yeah.
Clay three catches, 15 yards, Kelvin Benjamin 1 catch, 9 yards.
Light work,
Well, fuck,
Bama.
that's your main receiver.
It's light work, Bama.
There's no way you being that hypocritical. You
Like,
you're
you
trying to
being
get on
hypocritical
Tyrod
as fuck
Taylor
right now.
You trying to get on Tyrod Taylor with a trash wide receiver can play against one of the
There you go.
best defenses of the decade, and compared to Lamar Jackson, you just tried to cry for him.
Nah, yeah, you
Light
being real
work,
hypocritical
bro.
right now. This is real
That's
hypocritical.
hypocrisy, bro.
Like, I defend Lamar about this shit, and I'm about to defend Tyrod Taylor on this shit. You're going against the best defenses, especially in the era, and my nigga Kelvin Benjamin's your best receiver, and we know fucking well that's a big ass draft bust.
And Kelvin Benjamin was fat as shit in that game.
Let's go to the Tua.
Facts.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna name some quarterbacks, man. Y'all tell me who you think have a better year, Tua or the other quarterback.
Hold on, question. Who do we think is gonna have a better year this season?
Yeah,
Okay,
this come. Yeah. So first we got Jalen Hurts.
Hurts.
Hurts. No, wait.
Tua,
Oh,
Tua, easy.
Tua should.
I'm gonna go Hurts because Hurts has a better offensive line. He has a better coach. He has a better running game, and he has some weapons now.
I say
That's really it.
I'm
Bro.
gonna
I
give it to
think
Tua.
the collectively Eagles are a better team and they're a better coach. That's why
Tua should have a better
It
season.
could go either way. I'm not mad if I say Tua.
Yeah, I'm not mad. You say Hurts. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But Tua should. But to be honest, like Tua should just have a better. Majority of quarterbacks that benefit the name, he should have a better season because he's in a better situation than a lot of these players.
Top 3.
Not only that, though, you guys also have to consider,
3.
bro. As good as Tua is gonna be, I don't even think the Dolphins make the playoffs, man. But you look at Jalen Hurts in the division,
I'll bet you that.
NFC, it's a lot easier, bro. So
I'll make a bet with you on that. They make the playoffs.
What'd you say?
I'll make a bet with you on that light work.
You make a bet, $50 right now.
Right now.
50.
Dolphins make the playoffs.
Dolphins make the 50.
You want to
All
bet
right.
me $50 too,
Who?
Kenny? You want?
Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, Kenny.
Shake.
All right.
With one caveat,
Shake.
though. If
Shake.
Tua gets hurt, I'm not gonna take your money. But yeah,
All right, that's fine.
$20. I bet that they don't make the playoffs.
Bro, it is nothing. 120 out there, bro. That's easy 120 in my pocket.
Hey,
I'm finna take
wait,
that. I'm finna take that straight to the show.
Bama, shake.
I'm finna use your $20 for some Wingstop, boy. I can't wait.
Wow. All right. So
You sure you have
next
to
though we
see
got
this
Baker
shit,
Mayfield.
Brandon.
Tua.
Butter Mayfield, bro. Oh my
Tua.
Baker Mayfield?
Yeah, Baker
You know
Mayfield.
what?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's disrespectful to even have Baker Tua, bro.
Damn.
I think
Tua not that much better than
healthy.
Tua.
I think he's pretty
Thinking
good.
about it, bro.
Tua damn near better than Baker, but we can let it on. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Tua.
I think it's
gonna
close.
I think the Dolphins got better on the O line to get credit for. I ain't gonna lie to
But
you.
yeah, Ron Armstead, shit like that.
Armstead's like probably the third best tackle in the league, bro. Yeah, they got much better.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got Jameis Winston.
Ooh, that's tough.
Jameis.
That's a tough one, bro.
It is. It is
Oh,
because
my
I
God.
think Jameis Winston gonna win comeback player of the year.
Jameis.
Man, y'all high on Jameis, bro.
Hey, OJ, I'm not. I'm with you,
Bro,
but hey, he was
so
playing
many
well
people
last
on
year.
TikTok are high on Jameis,
I'm
bro.
not high on Jameis at
Like,
all.
they forget that Sean Payton is no longer there to
But they
rein
still
him
got
in.
the
just
dude
gonna
that was like the quarterbacks coach, receivers coach though. So
I'm gonna go Tua, bro.
I'm gonna say Tua.
I just don't trust Jameis like that, bro.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Jameis
Tua,
getting
man.
back Michael Thomas. He getting back
Man.
Thomas.
And if Kamara don't get suspended,
Actually,
I think he is.
I'm gonna say Jameis.
Chris Olave,
And then on top of that, again,
and they
like,
got Juice. They got Juice too.
and outside of the freaking Bucks, they division kind of weak too.
Mhm.
And the Bucks got injured. Y'all a little injured.
And they always play the Bucks tough. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like the Bucks.
That's just players tough. Tom Brady hasn't beaten them yet in the regular season.
Yeah, they pretty much
own
own
the
y'all.
Bucks, bro. The Saints have owned the Bucks since I've been a Bucks fan, bro. Like they just have our number. But that's just 2 games out of the year, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I might go Jameis.
I want to go either way, man. Just I'm jaded by Jameis Winston, bro. I am, bro. Like, give me
I don't
Tua.
know. I don't know. Tua is like I like Tua a lot. It's just I don't know, bro.
Here's the thing though about Tua. I gotta say this about Tua. This year, finally, bro, the organization is actually behind him, bro. It ain't all this, okay, let's trade you for Deshaun Watson. He got some weapons. He's O-line better. I think they're going to give him the keys, and I think he's going to do great, bro. Because he's had to deal with a lot of BS, bro, in the past couple seasons, bro. A lot.
Especially
Brian. I think a lot of that BS is gone now, so.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Tua, bro. I hope he does well. And matter of fact, bro, if the Dolphins make the playoffs, bro, I'll be happy to give you the $50, bro. Because low key, I'm gonna root for Tua, bro. I just think the AFC is just super tough. That's it. It ain't because Tua asleep, bro. I just think
he got a few chances up in there, especially with the Cincinnati Bengals. That whole little Super Bowl was fluke. So I mean, he got a chance right there. Patrick Mahomes losing a dynamic piece of that offense. They're gonna have to adjust. I don't even think their defense got better. You can't say with Eric Reed, but I don't know. They relying on a bunch of rookies we haven't seen play NFL.
But here's my thing, bro. My issue with the Dolphins is this, bro. They're not gonna win the division. The Bills are gonna win the division. So really,
you think so? The Bengals they went 11-5 with the weakest schedule in the NFL last season.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. The Bills.
That schedule was good.
The Bills are the better team,
bro.
But can I let y'all know who they and y'all talk about? They got that number 1 defense.
That's last season. What about right now?
But that's what I'm saying. They schedule is for the
division.
Yeah,
Bama.
Bro. Out of every team, no, just.
By the way, are you a Dolphins fan?
Nah.
Oh,
I just like Tua. That's my favorite player.
You do. Aren't the Bills favorite to win the Super Bowl? Like they're the number 1 favorite. Right?
They also saying they gonna play the Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl.
Come on.
So you just really gonna run with that though? You just go run with them people that make those odds. They also play the Cowboys.
No, I agree with you saying, but come on, bro. Team for team, the Dolphins don't have a better team than the Bills.
We only basing it off of last year though. But if we look from last year into this year, if we look from last year,
it's the last.
We looking at this year, so I got to go off the schedule. Like, yeah, the Dolphins do have a treacherous schedule, but they went on a 7-game win streak last year with a shit team. We talking about the Bills who played a shit schedule. They played a super shit schedule. I'll pull it up for you. I'm talking about just last year's schedule. That's all.
Look at the Bills and Dolphins, bro, back to back. The Bills have the better quarterback. They have the better line. They have the better defense. They have the better coach. They have. To be completely honest with you, bro,
better defense.
I might low key.
I would say they don't have the better coach. But more Duvall just left the.
Actually, no, I won't say the receivers like Mike, the tight end for the Dolphins, I can't say his last name. He changes it.
So check me out. Check me out. Just listen to this. They played last year. They played the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A playoff team.
Bro, stop. That was Big Ben last season, bro.
Are they not? Were they not a playoff team?
Bro, at 8 and 9, what they
want
had?
to go off of last season?
Bro,
they were a playoff team.
Last season, bro. We're not finna talk about the Steelers was a good team.
So how you gonna?
They had the Dolphins. We all can say that the Dolphins was not a good team last year. No receiver. The Commanders. We all can say that they weren't a good team last year.
Okay.
The Chiefs. The Texans right after that. They played the Texans right after the Commanders. Then after that, they played the Chiefs and Titans. Then they had a bye week. Then they played the Dolphins and Jags and Jets. Then the Colts. Bro, you know this schedule is cut.
Bama, that same logic you're using, I can use that same shit when the Dolphins went on the 7-game win streak. They shitty teams.
Okay,
we can go through game by game and look at this shit. When they first started, when they beat the Texans, we all know the Texans weren't good. Next, when they played the Ravens, when Tyler Huntley was playing, it wasn't Lamar. They weren't that well, and the whole team was injured. When they played the Panthers last year with fucking Sam Darnold, the worst quarterback.
No. Hold on. I'm pretty sure they played the Ravens.
No, they played Lamar Jackson with Lamar.
They played Lamar Jackson.
Are they played with Lamar?
Yeah, they played with Lamar.
Yeah, they played. You ain't finna do that.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Okay, 6 of them. Fine. They played the Jets.
Are we seriously arguing that the Dolphins are gonna win the division?
Wait, but hold on. But look. Hold on.
This is crazy. The Dolphins.
My entire life of watching football, the Dolphins have never once, outside of Denver, been favored, bro. It's either the Patriots ran the whole.
I'm not saying they got to be favorable, but I think they got a good chance to win that division.
But look, Bama, the same
especially over the Bills.
Texans were ass. Yeah. Okay, you had the Ravens. That's
Wait, time out. How are the Dolphins over the Bills? Or how can they be over the Bills?
Because for me, the Dolphins got substantially better, right? The Bills stayed the same. Not really, because they got rid of the coach who really developed Josh Allen. I guess
doesn't matter.
He's done with his development.
That doesn't matter a little bit.
He was almost a bust up out the league until the ball got there. He almost busted up out the league, bro.
Josh Allen's establishment. If you're talking about a second-year player or something, okay, you have a point. Right. Josh Allen's established. Listen, at the end of the day, the Bills have a better offensive line. They have a better defense, better coach, better quarterback. Like, they are a better team in every way.
You can't say they defense better going against those teams.
Better. What are we talking about?
You can't say they better going against those teams. Hold
on. Von Miller is better than any defensive lineman on the what's his name?
He's
on
a
the
pass
Dolphins.
rush. I don't think so.
He's a better pass rusher than Von Miller on that defense. Jalen Phillips, nigga. Who?
Yeah, I'm going Jalen Phillips.
Stop.
Over him.
You don't believe that.
Stop.
Yeah, definitely because he's younger.
Shit, bro.
Definitely because he's younger.
Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer is the best safety duo in the league, point blank, period.
Bro.
Yes. Trey
Javon
White is
Holland,
better than
bro,
any
we're not
corner.
going to do that. No.
Trey White is better than any corner.
He's not better than Xavier Howard.
Bro. Whoa.
You sound crazy.
So
better than Howard.
So Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde not the best safety duo in the league?
Hey, stop. Chill out.
What's the better safety duo?
Javon Holland, bro. You're not just going to say they better than Javon Holland. Like
hey, you can make an argument for Denver, but that's it. The Dolphins. You're not gonna get the Dolphins though. Either way, Trent is correct. Let's say it's Denver.
Yeah, he's right.
We can still agree the Dolphins.
It's still better than the Bills. It's still better than the Dolphins. Trey White is better than any DB on the Dolphins. No. You're not gonna tell me Xavier Howard is better than Trey White.
Yes.
You not.
Yes.
Byron Jones,
bro,
stop it. He ain't better.
Who's better than Jordan Poyer? Who's better than
Jordan? Javon Holland's not better than
Javon Holland. You are asleep.
Who's better than Micah Hyde?
Bro. You are asleep.
You really hold on, Bama. Clip this. This nigga just said Jalen Phillips is better than Von Miller.
Yeah, right now we're not talking about. We're not talking about 2015.
Bro,
we're not talking about 2015.
That's what Von did in the playoffs.
So Jalen Phillips is better than Von Miller on the Rams.
I'm waiting on that.
You know what this really boiled down to?
But not Bama. You laughing.
It is Tua.
Like Bama. I know,
Tua.
like deep
if I gotta put my money on
better than Josh Allen.
I'm going Tua over Josh Allen. I'm going Tua over Josh Allen. Easy.
What?
I'm going Tua over Josh Allen. I'm going. Ben, clip this.
Hey, Brandon.
I'm going Tua over Josh Allen.
Brandon.
You
Oh
love
my
hot
God.
takes. You watch too much first take.
Yeah. I don't even watch TV.
And he talk about other people pushing narratives and shit. You do the same shit
I just said I'm taking Tua over Josh Allen.
That's
You don't
sick.
believe
based
that.
off
Stop.
college shit or some shit. I don't know. You gotta be
I'm
based
going.
off college.
I'm going off his resume, which has some college.
What
in there.
resume?
What
He doesn't
resume?
fucking me. What fucking resume?
He ain't even
Hey,
go
he's
to the
not
playoffs. He
He's
ain't
not
even make the
mid.
playoffs.
He's
That
only
nigga not
played.
even better than Ryan
But I mean,
Tannehill.
how many games has he fully played in the NFL? 17.
I'm not. That's not Josh Allen's problem. That's not his
his
fault.
his hip was broke. So now, I have now his hip not being broke. I'm putting all my money on the healthy Tua.
Dog.
He hasn't fully been healthy those 17 games
Dog.
he's played.
Well, there's a reason why they throw him in trade rumors last year, bro. I'm not trying
it
to.
is what it is. His coach
Wow.
didn't like him, and that's why I don't fuck with Brian Flores. But it's all good. We got somebody that want him right now.
All right, y'all. Tua or Matt Jones, man. Tua or Matt Jones.
Tua.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones will be a backup soon, bro.
Listen, bro.
This is crazy.
Mac Jones, offensive coordinator, bro, has been a defensive coordinator his whole life. That's all I gotta say, bro. The Patriots are going backwards, bro. Tua easily.
Mm-hmm. And Kenny, you said Matt Jones?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all want the next Brady so bad. It ain't happening.
Tua or Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins.
Captain Kirk.
Kirk Cousins.
Tua. Kirk gonna be too much in his head this year.
Way better than that nigga, and he's
gonna be too much in his head this year. Watch what I tell you.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Trent, what you call Kirk Cousins?
Oh, the white Dak Prescott. That's what Kirk Cousins is.
Both of them do not win you important games.
Dak Prescott is a black Kirk Cousins. They the same thing.
All right, speaking of Dak Prescott,
quarterbacks.
Yeah, last one is Dak Prescott.
Dak.
Going Tua again.
Dak is a regular season quarterback. He's going to be better than Tua.
Going Tua again. He got to have a better season.
But Tua should have a better season. But
yeah, he should. But Dak didn't. But then again, Dak O-line stay hurt. So
Tua got a chance to finish top 3 MVP.
Like no, he don't.
No, he don't.
Stop.
He do. He gonna pass 4,500, 35 touchdowns.
Brandon,
probably about.
It's so funny that OJ just
Brandon, you got more.
OJ
got more quarterbacks.
OJ just chilling, just like shaking his head at the.
You have more quarterbacks on your list?
No, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Russell Wilson or Tua?
Tua.
Matthew Stafford or Tua?
Tua.
I'm off. I can't.
So the only quarterbacks, I'll say this, the only quarterbacks I feel like that's going to outperform Tua this year.
I'm not going to disrespect my quarterback.
In my head, is Tom Brady and Lamar Jackson.
What?
When you just complained about Lamar Jackson not having wide receivers, you just complained.
I think he really finna ball out this year.
Hey, Brandon, next topic.
With Rashard Bateman. That's why I said Rashard Bateman gonna be top 10 in the league this year for his
next topic.
Receivers.
Oh man. All right, but before this is the last thing before we head out, man. I want to know y'all top 5 quarterbacks or running backs or receivers. You can do 2 out of the 3 current.
I can do all 3 real fast.
If you want to, that's fine.
I bet.
I'll do all 3.
I got my shit easily. So currently,
this nigga nasty. Get nasty.
How? Okay, but
for me, since I have mine pulled up already,
go
for
ahead.
My quarterbacks, I have Mahomes 1, Rodgers 2, Allen 3, Brady 4, Wilson 5. And then for, you know what, let's go wide receiver. I got Devontae 1, Jay Jets 2, Jamar Chase 3, Cooper Kupp 4, and Tyreek Hill 5.
Mine is on quarterback. So I got Mahomes, A-Rod, Brady, Allen, and then my fifth one is probably Herbert. Running backs, Derrick Henry, Deontay Taylor, but they're interchangeable. Nick Chubb, Dalvin Cook, Alvin Kamara. 5 for receivers, Tay Adams, Justin Jefferson, Diggs, D-Hop, and Tyreek Hill.
Lord.
No Cooper Kupp.
D-Hop at 4?
But
anyways, not top 5 in general.
But anyways, quarterbacks, Mahomes, Rodgers, Brady, Allen, Russ. Shout out my boy Marcus. Running back, Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor, Chubb, Cook, Kamara.
Okay.
Wide receivers, Devontae Adams, Cooper Kupp. Yeah, Cooper Cooper, Douglas, Cup. 3, Jefferson. 4, Stephon Diggs. 5, Jamar Chase.
Bro,
So I'm gonna go Brady,
what?
Lamar.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Patrick Mahomes, Rodgers, and 5.
Mahomes 3?
Yeah, my homeboy
Okay.
3.
That's crazy.
Rodgers 4, 5. I'll probably say
You gonna say Tua?
Russ. Not yet, bro. I'm talking about.
Bro, I swear, like Brady is
Not
not
yet.
better than A-Rod.
Shut up, bro. He's
Nigga,
way
not
better than
you
A-Rod.
You smoking catnip, nigga.
You smoking crack.
You smoking catnip.
He's smoking. He's smoking
Yeah,
A-Rod.
I'm taking
He's
Tom Brady over
smoking
Aaron
A-Rod.
Rodgers, bro.
All right,
Tom Brady's not
I'm gonna continue on my top 5 receivers: Cooper, Douglas, Cup.
Yes, sir.
Justin Jefferson. Tay is 3rd. 4 is Stephon Diggs, and 5 is Reek right now. But oh my gosh, I really wish MT wouldn't hurt, bro. Because that's really like he top 3.
Okay, so cool. Boom.
But all right, running backs: Henry, Taylor, Cookmaster, Nick Chubb, and 5 is Derrick Henry for me. Not Derrick Henry, but fuck.
Joe Mixon.
Because Derrick Henry is 1, not Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon? Kamara?
My boy Najee. I'm going Najee. 5.
Najee over.
Najee my 5 right now. Especially after what he finna do this season. I'm finna go.
Are you
Najee
taking? Wait, question. Are you taking Saquon when healthy?
Yeah, a Saquon when healthy, I might take him over Nick Chubb.
Saquon when healthy. Back in the league.
He's better than Derrick Henry when healthy.
Nick Chubb is who Saquon was if Saquon was healthy.
I ain't finna go.
No,
I ain't finna go that
Saquon
far.
Barkley is better than Derrick
Saquon
Henry.
could be top. Saquon when healthy.
Saquon Barkley is way better than Derrick Henry when healthy.
Saquon when healthy, top 5.
I ain't finna go that far. Y'all tripping.
It's more easy to tackle Derrick Henry than Saquon if you want to be 100. Go watch the
I ain't gonna go that far with Derrick Henry with Saquon, even though I love Saquon. But Saquon when healthy is for sure top 5 to me. He's better than Kamara healthy.
He's better than Derrick Henry. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, I agree.
Y'all getting nasty.
I
ain't gonna lie. Cooper Kupp is not better than Justin Jefferson.
Y'all quickly forgot how good Saquon is when healthy, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, Cooper Kupp is not better than Justin Jefferson. That's just laughable.
Hold on, I gotta get my list off.
Go ahead, Mark.
All right, 1, Patrick Mahomes. 2, Tom Brady. 3, Aaron Rodgers. Yes, I said Tom Brady. Cry to your mama, not me.
Sir.
3, Aaron Rodgers. 4, Josh Allen. 5, Russell Wilson. Wide receivers, I got Tay. If we talking about fully healthy, Tay, D-Hop, Jefferson. 4, Stephon. 5, Cup. Running backs, I got. We talking about healthy. All right, fully healthy. Keep in mind, Saquon, then Henry, Taylor. 4, I'll go Cook. No, swap that. Give me Cook over Taylor. 4, I got Cook.
Whoa.
3.
That's not a bad debate. That's not a bad
Barkley.
debate.
No, hold on. I got Saquon 1, Henry 2, Cook 3, 4 Taylor, and then 5 I got Chubb.
So fully healthy, and you don't have CMC.
He's not. CMC is not top 5. No.
No. Based on his
fully
caveat, fully healthy.
Fully healthy.
CMC got to go on there.
Full healthy.
All right, you could debate CMC over Chubb. I don't care. You can swap that.
I don't even think he better than Nick Chubb.
But I don't think CMC is as high as people try to say.
Saquon being the best back in the league is crazy though.
Yeah, I don't think.
Bro, Saquon has to down. Bro, Saquon, he could be a bell cow. You could throw him out in the flat.
I think Saquon is the most talented running back in the league between him and CMC. To be honest with you,
Literally. I just think when healthy, bro, there was the time, bro. Saquon was literally like
best back in the league in 2018 when his rookie
Saquon was being talked about up there with
y'all do know Najee jump over people, right?
That's fine. But
that's fine.
That's fine. Well, this
Mike
when healthy, 2018 or whatever, his year, like how y'all can say CMC was the best running back the year after Saquon. 2018, when he came in the league, he was the best running back in the league. He was better than Zeke. Had the worst online rush for 1,300 yards. Bro, he's phenomenal.
I say he the best. That's why I think he the
phenomenal.
best. When healthy, But more
But
than
then,
he's better than
but then, Najee do the same thing. 1,300 with one of the worst O lines in the NFL.
he hit the O line was not comparable to the
come on,
Giants.
Pittsburgh O line was not as bad as New York.
Stop.
Let's not do
That's
that.
not as comparable.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That's not comparable.
I mean, bad. But what I will tell you with bad O lines, one thing you do to help out bad O lines is run the ball more, is to get good linemen moving. Because normally when they say O lines are bad, they don't never say it's a bad running O line. They talk about from the standpoint of protecting the quarterback.
Bro, if you can't get push on,
and when we talk about scheming with bad O line, because I play with a lot of horrible O lines. They lean on the run a lot more because you want to get bad offensive linemen moving. Once they get moving, it's actually manageable. So when you use the bad O-line argument for running backs, that's why I really kind of tune y'all out, because you don't understand X's and O's. Because you lean on the run game when they're bad.
What a bad O-line.
You lean on the bad O-line when so you lean on the run game when you're bad.
Talking about?
Bama, you don't
ask your dad that, Trent.
Nigga, I know. I can ask my dad right now. He gonna say,
or ask your coach.
Bama, hey Bama,
ask your coach.
Hey Bama, if you don't have great coaches,
you can ask my pops right now. Who coaches for these niggas? The Giants. What?
Go ahead. Really? Hold on a second. Do you guys just realize what happened? Like, you guys are not seeing what happened. He said it's Najee, and his argument to support Najee was
the O-line
also has a bad O-line with Pittsburgh. You guys then said that Saquon's line with the Giants is worse. He then said, well, that's because you can actually run more with a bad O-line to bolster. Yeah, y'all don't see that the goalpost was moved twice.
No, I was trying to say that. I was trying to add that in too. But I was also going to say,
laughing, bro.
I was also going to say, if you ain't got a good coach to really help scheme that to hide your bad O-line, how it doesn't matter.
OJ, but here's the thing though. We all know this nigga. Oh, he scam nasty. He always move the goalpost when he not right. He always do some shit.
I'm right here, bro.
Not right now.
He laughing too, bro. He's
like, what? Who the fuck? Lean? You think I'm about to lean on the Giants line? We had fucking Eric Flowers and shit.
No, you lean on the run game.
This man brought the O-line to justify Najee.
All I'm saying, I didn't. I was just saying. I was just giving an honest inference on it. But that's what you do normally when the O-line is bad, pass protection. You lean more on the run game because it gets them moving towards their blocks, what they need to do. And they NFL players, they're not going to be that bad to where they can't run block.
You trolling.
The point of contact is very quick.
All right. Yeah. All right, y'all, man. That includes the end of the show, man. It's a crazy show. Bama, any last words, bro, before we head out, man?
Nah, we good, man.
All right. Marcus?
No, man. Follow me on TikTok, Champagne, for more content, per usual.
Kenny Dior.
Give me 1 second. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Yes, sir.
Screen, bro. This man, bro.
Hey, I forgot to play my theme music, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
Oh, boy.
But for real, hey, go follow me on TikTok, Kenny.Dior, same for Instagram. You know, I'll be on TikTok live later. We're going to be talking about music, all that. So make sure y'all join.
Yes, sir. OJ?
Thanks for having me on, man. If y'all like my hoodies, man, go check me out. It's in the link in the description. I need some money so I could go to LA for when Bama go to the national championship out there in SoFi. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That'll be the only time I would agree with you, OJ.
Of course.
Trent?
Got a whole bunch of bullshit I heard today, especially from Scam Nasty.
Peyton Hillis over LT and Marshawn.
Scam Nasty be ducking that players for the Discord. He don't want to be in there for too long, you know. So
hey, player's choice. Me and Marcus won our, you know what I'm saying, ones with the verses. What's up?
I want my ones with the verses too. Shaq be ducking though. He Captain Duck.
But Eminem not top 5. Cooper Kupp not top 5.
Dang.
And it seems
Tyreek Hill's not top 5.
Yes, he is. Stop.
No, he's not.
Even if you take Tyreek Hill out, Jamar Chase right there.
Jamar Chase is better.
Yeah, and he better than Kupp too. But okay,
No, he's not.
He is.
He's not. He's not.
It's okay, Rams fan. Like it's all right.
D-Hop better than both of them. That's all I'm saying.
I'll agree with you.
That's not.
So
I mean,
Kenny's a Rams fan. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
trying to
pretty.
put,
He's a
puzzle
fake.
together a lot of this.
he a Rams fan. But
Nah, he's
Who's your football team, Mark?
appreciate.
No,
you
I'm
having
not. Shut up.
For sure.
Wait, I gotta ask you something before we leave. Hey, OJ and Bama now. I gotta ask you something real quick. So, is it valid for someone being a Rams fan to turn around and say, "Yeah, Cardinals fan too"?
Oh, that's crazy.
that he's a Falcons fan.
I'm not.
bro,
Listen.
that's
He said via text. He was a Cardinals and Rams fan. I swear to
I'm
God.
not a Cardinals fan. Cut it out.
Hold on a second. I gotta say something because I already know where this is going. This is the NFL. We don't do that whole. I'm a Kyler Murray fan. We leave that to the NBA. Bro.
Yeah.
I know you
We don't
say
do that in
I
the
knew you was gonna
NFL,
say.
bro. That's the NBA. Oh, I'm a Stephen Curry fan. We leave that in the NBA, bro. So I hope you're not gonna sit here and say you're a Kyler Murray fan.
No, he said he like Kyler Murray, D-Hop. He like the players on the Cardinals.
Nah,
he
bro.
said he
That's an NBA
That's a
culture
fake
thing,
fan.
bro. We don't do that in the NFL, man.
No, I didn't know that was a rule in the NFL.
Yeah, that's
He
a
did,
little
though.
bit
He did not
because
care.
the Cardinals is the op, bro. Like
I didn't know.
Jameis Winston,
I didn't
bro,
know that
he's
was
an
a
op,
rule.
bro.
Bro, you knew when we told you. You did not care.
I didn't care because I didn't think it was a big deal.
Aren't you
Now
not the
they
same
deal
not
with
a
it.
production type dude?
Y'all.
No, because like when the Cardinals was in the Super Bowl when they played the Steelers, I didn't go for the Cardinals. I went for the Steelers because I wanted to see James Harrison win a chip.
At the time, you wasn't even a football fan.
I was.
Oh,
Kenny.
man.
Marcus, shut up. Okay, hey, end of the episode. Hey,
Hey,
man.
man. Thank,
Right,
We got this man.
Hey, thank y'all for
4K,
coming.
bro.
Wait, one more thing.
Go
Me
ahead,
and
Mark.
Kenny got a podcast. Welcome back to reality. We definitely trying to invite Trent, OJ, and Bam. We trying to get y'all on there too. You know what I'm saying? Keep y'all DMs open.
Let me know.
Let me
Yeah,
know,
it's all
bro.
good.
Let me know.
Whenever. Hell yeah.
Got you,
All
bro.
right, fellas. Be
Also,
easy,
Bruno
man.
Mars is not
All
better
right,
than
OJ,
Chris
that's more,
Brown.
man.
Yes, he is.
All right,
Hey,
y'all,
man.
man.
Rams
Thank
and
you.
All right,
one.
man. All right, y'all.
All right,
Yeah.
y'all. Hey, man, I'll see y'all all y'all Monday, man. Peace out, y'all. This man kidding.